more minute.
1 more minute? Okay,
Yes,
not a problem.
please. Thank you.
Mr. Khan,
It's
why
freaking
does
Levi.
everyone call you Ninja Turtle?
Because I look like Ninja.
Who the frick is Ninja?
Why is the 12th-month sub trying to act like he doesn't know who Tyler Blevins is?
Why is this top 50 gifted leaderboard trying to act like you don't know what a fuck ninja is?
And that's on Kick, Twitch, Facebook Gaming, and TikTok Live.
And on the OF.
Yeah.
Alright, we all ready to kick off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, very good. Alright. My name is Magister Woodman. I'm here today to hear the court case of Victoria Police versus Teddy Moon. As both parties are present, we will continue. I don't tolerate any outbreaks or yelling within my courthouse. Any breaches of this will be met in contempt of court. So, prosecution, please step forward and identify yourself with name and rank, what charges you're bringing forth, and evidence you're bringing today.
Hello, Your Honor. I am Senior Constable Matthew Khan with Victoria Police. Today, I will be looking for evade police and possess an explosive device. I would, however, like to add resist arrest to those charges, as I forgot to add it to the court case.
What did you want to add, sorry?
Resist arrest, Your Honor.
Resist arrest?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, not a problem. What evidence do you have for me?
We have a tactical suppressor from the individual, and we did have the bomb. However, it's not a very good idea to bring a bomb into a courtroom, so it says in our evidence lockers down at the police station.
Do you have a picture of this particular device?
Unfortunately, we don't. However, we did have another officer who did say he was able to come down and testify, but I don't think he's here.
I see, I see. Alright, and whose idea was it to bring this to court today?
It was the defendant, Your Honor.
Defendant, alright, no problem. Alright, thank you. Take a seat. Alright, defense, Miss Moon, please step forward. Would you like me to explain these charges to you? Or do you understand what they are about?
I do understand.
You do understand? Fantastic. How do you plead in regards to the evade police?
I plead guilty.
Guilty. How do you plead in regards to possessing an explosive or incendiary device without legal authority?
Not guilty.
Not guilty. And how do you plead regarding resist arrest?
Guilty.
Guilty. Alright. Alright, no worries. So I'm assuming you couldn't get a lawyer for this, you just
Yeah, I'm just
defending
representing
yourself?
myself today. I only had 20 minutes to prepare.
I see. And I see
do
that...
have a witness I'd like to call to the stand for other reasons.
Yes.
So while the chase was happening, I was crushed by a police vehicle.
That's perfectly fine. You'll have your chance to make your statements and have your witness come forward. At this particular point, we're just requesting whether you're guilty or innocent, and then we can start the case. So you've pled guilty to 2 of the charges and not guilty to the explosive device one.
Yes.
Which is perfectly fine. And you just have a witness and your own testimony today, no other evidence?
Yes, that's all.
Alright, fantastic. Please take a seat.
Thanks, Your Honor.
And prosecution, I'd like you to step forward and provide me with any evidence you actually have. And you can now start your case. You have 8 minutes in total.
Hello, Your Honor, and the gallery tonight. At approximately 9:30 this evening, we, Crow 600, attached into a pursuit with a vehicle. The individual driving the vehicle in pursuit was the defendant this evening. From the time we attached the pursuit, it lasted approximately 8 minutes when the vehicle abruptly crashed, which is when the defendant got out of the which is when the defendant got out of the vehicle in an attempt to resist arrest.
What the hell is going on outside?
Got a fucking old block up in here.
I'm sure.
Anyway, continue. We should be safe in here, provided those doors are locked.
Yes. So, as I said, the individual proceeded to get out of the vehicle and run in an attempt to resist arrest. The individual was then taken into custody and searched. When we searched the defendant, we found 1 times pipe bomb and 1 times tactical suppressor. We conducted a forensic analysis on the bomb, which came back as an active bomb, which is why we did not bring it to the courtroom tonight. At the time of this court case, the individual does have an active $20,000 in unpaid fines tonight.
I see. Alright, so does the defense rest in regards to this?
Yes, Your Honor.
Alright, fantastic. Please take a seat. Sorry, I said prosecution then. Defense, it is now your turn. Please come forward and start your case. You have 8 minutes, the same as prosecution, and call your witness whenever you need to.
Yep. So I obviously plead guilty to having the tactical suppressor in my possession. I also plead guilty to evade police. I do have a trouble car.
Sorry, Miss Moon. In regards to the tactical suppressor, there's no charge in regards to that.
Okay, well, ignore
So,
that.
yeah, we're going to ignore that one because Victoria Police didn't bring forth anything like that.
Okay, that's all good. I plead not guilty to the explosive because I purchased it from a pop-up military store down in Vespucci where the markets are, and it was sold to me as a diffused bomb, which I purchased for my nephew, who's obsessed with the army. So I didn't know that it was an active explosive. It was sold to me as diffused.
So I'm just going to read something out in regards to this. I mean, we can continue the case, but in regards to the possess an explosive or incendiary device without legal authority, the way it is written in our law states possessing any kind of explosive or incendiary device without a lawful reason for doing so. This includes improvised devices and those that are not currently primed. So even if you had an unprimed device, then it would still be illegal.
Right, okay. I wasn't aware of that, and obviously I'm extremely sorry and remorseful for making that purchase. Had I have known the law around that, I would not have made that purchase. However, I do want to bring a witness to the stand. As I was evading police, which I am also extremely remorseful for, I was hit by I believe an interceptor, coming in extremely fast, hit a large jump, it landed on me, caused serious bodily harm. I had a extremely dislocated shoulder, which was incredibly painful, and I believed that I have paid my sentence in immense pain and would like to seek leniency for a reduced sentence.
Did you have to go to hospital for your pain and
yes,
suffering?
Which I received treatment for, and I also need to go back for major surgery on my left shoulder.
I see. All right. Would you like to call your witness up?
Yep. I would like to call Uno to the stand, please.
I'm just gonna give you a quick search.
Do you?
All right, Mr. Uno, do you promise not to mislead the court under threat of perjury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Fantastic. Okay, please proceed, Miss Moon.
Mr. Juan Diaz, would you like to confirm that we were towing prior to me running off during the police pursuit?
Yes, we were. We were parked up at the Vinyl Garage, and we were waiting for a friend of mine to come and collect something off of me. In that time, you went away for some unknown reason, and then about 5 to 8 minutes later, you came running back.
And during this time that I was running back, did you see the police, I believe, interceptor crash into me?
From memory, it was a state highway patrol, and it did. It landed straight on top of you, and it hit you with the bottom of its car.
Right. And are the prosecutors? Are you able to confirm that this indeed did happen?
No, we are
Yes.
not.
Okay, I heard a yes.
Yes, I confirm I heard a yes.
Yes.
I can testify that Matthew Kahn was on scene and saw it as he said, "Oh my god," and that was a quote.
Mm-hmm.
So he's actually lied in court, right there.
Yep. So that's all, Mr. Diaz. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You may have stepped down.
And that's all I have in terms of evidence against the highway patrol hitting me.
All right, does the defense rest, or do you have some more to state?
The defense rests.
Fantastic. All right, please take a seat.
Your
Thank you,
Honor.
Your Honor.
Yes.
May I cross-examine the defendant after her statement and those questions that she just asked?
As much as I'd allow it, unfortunately, we don't have any standing in regards to cross-examination within this courtroom yet. I do believe some changes may be coming in the near future where cross-examinations are allowed, but in this particular time, they are not.
Could I at least ask the defendant one question?
I will allow it,
Objection,
however,
is that not cross-examination?
it is cross-examination, however, out of sheer curiosity I'll allow it, but it may not favour my ruling.
Yep. Defendant, do you have any paperwork or any evidence from the doctor requiring you to have surgery to your left arm?
No, I do not at this current time, but I can certainly get some.
However,
As I
do you
said,
have
I only had
some
may I speak?
tonight, like now?
I literally had 20 minutes to prepare for this court hearing. I came straight from the hospital, so I didn't get my paperwork in time. But I can surely provide that at a future time.
However, the hospital would give you paperwork as soon as you leave or while having treatment.
Like I said,
That's all, Your Honor.
Okay.
In regards to this case, Victoria Police, what is the defendant's record like, and what kind of charges are you seeking today? Because I know the defence is requiring leniency, and it does seem to be that they are quite remorseful for their actions today.
Your Honor, the defendant has quite an extensive criminal history, ranging from quite extensive charges, ranging from last year on the 4th month to the 13th, approximately 11 days ago. So as you can see...
What was the last charge on the 13th?
The last charge was just a weapon firearm without legal authority, kidnapping, hinder obstructs police, and that is all. So I believe the defendant today might be remorseful today. However, the other lot of charges, I don't believe she's been remorseful and will continue to commit these horrendous crimes.
See, what charges Victoria Police recommending today?
The weeks in prison, Your Honor. We will be looking for just the minimum for the serious indictable, for the possess incendiary device, which is 150 weeks, and then that extra, I believe 25 weeks for the unpaid fine. So 175 in total, but 150 for the charges.
All right. What I'll be doing today is obviously I'll be going guilty on all charges. The total weeks is going to be 100 within Port Phillip Prison, as I do believe the defendant is remorseful. However, if you do come before me again, I will remember, and I will lay down the absolute hammer. My court is dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bye.
Bye.